leadership, authors, war, and women's rights highlight our second timeline as we illuminate the 1800s.
I'm here to tell you that I'm a pioneer feminist. When I was 16, my dad told me, only you're a boy. It's what inspired me to be a suffragette. Go women's rights! In 1843, an amazing thing happened. My fellow male students at Geneva Medical College thought I, Elizabeth Blackwell, was insane because I thought I could be a doctor just like them. They all thought it was a big joke, that it was wrong for women to be doctors. With that amazing thing, I proved I could do it. America's first woman physician.
I am Harriet Beecher Stowe. Some people think I started the Civil War because of a controversial book called Uncle Tom's Cabin. The book's topic concerned the evils of slavery. Americans in the North believed my book's cause was worth fighting for. I have 7 children, and I hoped when I wrote this book I would earn enough money to support my family. It was a huge success. I wrote other books, but not as popular as Uncle Tom's Cabin.
As I smoked my cigar calmly, I planned new battle strategies for the Civil War. Having nerves of steel has served me well. From battles to being the 18th president, I, Ulysses S. Grant, don't flinch.
I'm Robert E. Lee. Most of you probably already know that I was the most courageous hero for the South in the tragic Civil War. But I bet you didn't know that I was a great artist in college. I have to say, my paintings were amazing. I made every detail perfect. I even made pupils out of man not even an inch tall.
I'm Thomas Jonathan Jackson, better known as Stonewall Jackson. I led my men in the Battle of Bull Run. I had a reputation for not retreating. During the Battle of Bull Run, I was the last soldier standing.
You may have not heard of me before. That's because spies aren't supposed to be heard of. I'm Sarah Emma Edmonds, but I call myself Emma. I was a Civil War spy. During the war, I disguised myself as a young man named Grant Thompson. I had many disguises. Furthermore, I made many trips into Confederate territory on my horse, Rebel.
407 years ago, our fathers brought forth in this continent a new nation. Those were the first few words of my famous Gettysburg Address in 1863. I gave a lot of speeches. As a matter of fact, I was the 16th president. I'm Abraham Lincoln.
There's a reason why there's a Susan B. Anthony dollar. I fought for women having the right to vote and many other women's causes, such as owning property. The following quote, which I repeated again and again in my lifetime, opened many doors for me. Failure is impossible.
Most school students in America have heard of the novel Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain is the author. That's me. Tom, Huckleberry Finn, and myself loved the Big Muddy, the mighty Mississippi. I was a steamboat captain for a week until my boat exploded. Luckily, I survived the accident.
People and parents knew me as Mary Cassatt, impressionist painter of mothers and children. When my friend Edgar Degas asked me to join the Impressionists, I was excited because I love to paint my own way and not the way the salon told me to. During my lifetime, I never thought I could be famous. Today there's even a painting of mine in the White House.
I am the famous author of Little Women, but I was also Louisa May Alcott's Civil War nurse. Unfortunately, during that war in a dirty hospital, I caught typhoid fever and never fully recovered. This interfered with my writing because sometimes I was too sick to write. But I loved it so much I kept on writing even though I got sicker and sicker. Tragically, I died of mercury poisoning from the medicine I took.